This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Aurora, Colorado. I'm here at Urban Mattress. Since 2011, they have been helping you find the bed that is absolutely perfect for you. I'm here with the owner, store manager. Guys, thanks for joining us here today. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. First of all, Ryan, basically this started out as a father and son. Let me ask you this. You've got 40 years of in the industry, be it furniture or mattresses. Share with me a little bit how you got started here.
Got started here, basically met the franchise director roughly about 7 years ago. They kind of described a little bit about the business, a little bit about the more eco-friendly approach to the business, which was, very attractive.
Excellent. I mean, you guys basically say tomorrow starts today. And so quite honestly, what we put ourselves in tonight obviously is going to affect our lives tomorrow. I mean, is this kind of an area that people take for granted, getting a good night's sleep?
I think some, yeah, absolutely. And others, the opposite.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things I notice is, first of all, the percentage of time that we actually spend in a bed is quite a bit. I mean, honestly, if we work in an office all day, we look for the best ergonomic chair. If we're going to be driving all day, we're looking for some lumbar support. Basically, are we kind of undereducated, we consumers, when it comes to what we're sleeping on?
Absolutely. There's a ton of technology built into the products that, most don't experience until they're ready for a new bed.
Education, basically the process of education here starts with questions. I mean, when somebody walks in, what kind of questions are you asking them to make sure that you find the perfect fit for them?
I'd probably say the most important is what position they sleep in, side, back, stomach, because that really is a determining factor on the firmness of the mattress.
You guys have quite a few brands that we offer under one roof here, quite a few different mattress types. Let's start off, first of all, with one of the ones we've all heard of, which is memory foam. Not only have we heard about it, but marketing uses it pretty loosely out there. Is memory foam basically equal across the board, or are we talking about different qualities?
I think there are definitely different products. Sherwood, who we carry vastly, is one of our largest products. They carry a cleaner type of foam. And we really like to tout that with education with our clients. We work more with our customers in terms of what their needs are, as opposed to saying this mattress is for you. We find out what their needs are, and there are different types of memory foam. So there's clean memory foam, some that comes from China that's not necessarily very clean, which we don't carry, and other ones that are just more chemically enhanced.
Interesting. Tempur-Pedic, I see it on the front window there. Why has Tempur-Pedic basically been a leader in this industry and continue to be so, would you say?
Well, I'd say they're kind of the forefront, the really front runners in the technology from 20, 25 years ago. They have something that a lot of back specialists recommend, chiropractors, to their customers, their clients, because it really helps with their back support. It's a different feel. But we have a lot of customers that really enjoy that feel and sleep well and get a lot of comfort from it as well.
Interesting. As I'm out interviewing a lot of companies anymore, everybody is very conscious about going green, being environmentally safe out there. What does the word organic mean here when we're talking about organic cotton or organic latex? Share with me.
Well, I think the main thing people need to know is that organic is a very clean product. It doesn't have the chemicals, doesn't off-gas. A lot of people look for that in a mattress so that they're sleeping on something. 30% of our life is spent sleeping, hopefully, and comfortably. But with organic, it means primarily that it's been certified organic, so it's gone through a certain process that they can actually put the organic label on it.
As you mentioned, basically, you're really trying to find the best fit for folks. Obviously, the answers to their questions kind of steer you in the right direction. When would a wool mattress actually be of something that would be a great fit for people? This is something I've never heard of before.
Well, wool is natural, obviously, and it does breathe well. So a lot of people enjoy that aspect of it and being more of a natural product as well. But we don't care. We carry some mattresses that have wool in the covers, as well as cotton, and those are organic. So a lot of people really tend to go for that genre of a mattress being organic and having some cotton and wool that's organic as well.
I imagine wool's got to be kind of warm too here in Colorado. Gel memory foams, is that something that is basically getting more popular as well?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of people are finding that they don't sleep cool enough on some of the memory foam. Some of the memory foam is very closed cell, and dense, and that can promote a very hot sleeper to sleep even hotter. So the gel memory foam allows them to sleep in a more regulated, temperature regulated environment, cooler basically. And so a lot of people really like that, and we sell a lot of mattresses that promote that.
I mean, here in Colorado, I'd like to say the climate changes seasonally, but quite honestly, it probably changes daily around here. That's what it seems like. Are some of the advances actually able to control the temperature? I mean, are these temperature-controlled beds, if that's what people need as well?
Yeah, a lot of our mattresses have covers on them that have a particular type of fabric that regulates the body temperature to a degree to a degree and a half lower. So it helps them sleep cooler. When you sleep cooler, you sleep better. You ask the top sleep professionals in the industry, sleeping cooler, darker, soundproof. Those are some of the things that really provide that utmost level of comfort that provides the best sleep.
One of the types that has been around for really centuries is that of spring mattresses. Share with me how the advances of inner spring have really made for a better night's sleep for folks.
Well, most of your original spring mattresses are just one set of springs that are all connected. So if you sat on one side and somebody sat on the other side, you could feel that. So there's a lot of motion control or less motion transfer. The newer ones are individually pocketed. We have mattresses here, some up to a king size that have like 5,000 different coils, so it provides a lot individual support. So the technology on that has really increased over the last 20 or 30 years.
It's got to be great also for spouses. We're talking about people moving on the bed. I'm staying up working on the laptop. She can basically still sleep pretty well next to me.
That's exactly right. That's called a motion transfer. Somebody gets out of bed early or comes to bed late, they don't feel the other person coming in.
Excellent. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. First of all, on the website, you can take a look at the different brands they have out there. Quite a few trusted names that they have basically brought to you. We're talking about an owner here that began with 40 years of experience, and now basically the reviews out there show they have become the sleep experts here in Aurora. You can also take a look along right there and see they've got different locations throughout the area here. The one that we're showcasing right here is in Aurora, Colorado. And let me ask you, when you started out in a small community, South Dakota, this is the community you now serve. How important is it for you giving back to our community?
It's awesome. I mean, it's I kind of look at it as two ways. I mean, the first way, it's kind of giving a direct thank you to the community for allowing us to do business in the community. Also, this is a great place to live, but, us as a small business feel we could do our part to even make it better.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this. Somebody who has basically never come in before, and they've basically been to the website, checked out all the brands, everything. They've also seen the top 10 reasons why they would come here. One of those reasons is the fact that we're talking about not hard sales pressure. This really is an educational process for them. How long should they plan on staying here and finding out, kind of like Goldilocks did, which one's too hot or too soft or just right?
For some people, their sensitivity to what they're lying down on is greater than other people. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that there'd be, you see Consumer Reports stating, you got to lie down on a mattress for 15 minutes to see what it has to offer. I think everybody's different. We do a 30-night comfort guarantee. We understand that lying down on a mattress for 2 to 15 minutes, it's still going to be impossible to guess what that mattress is going to feel like 6 to 8 hours after sleeping on it.
Interesting. Speaking of 6 to 8 hours after sleeping on it, obviously when you come in here and find one you like, you're going to want to get in the home right away. Many times they can deliver this right to your door, sometimes in the next day within 24 hours. This is a locally owned and operated company here in Aurora, Colorado. It began back in 2011, basically helping you find the bed that's absolutely perfect for you. Remember, tomorrow starts today, and what you're sleeping on definitely makes a difference. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.